What is up, guys? EB Macintosh Tips. Today I've got a great product for you guys. It is the Wacom Intuos 4 Pad Professional Pen Tablet for all your graphic arts students out there. Or if you want something else that's a little more advanced than the Magic Trackpad or the regular bamboo tablet that Wacom makes. This is a step up from that. It is a little expensive, runs around 350 bucks. I got mine at Best Buy about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it's a great product. I've already been using it for several weeks just to get used to it and show you guys what you get out of the product. Today I'm just going to do an unboxing review to show you what you're going to get in the box and how everything looks in person or through the camera. And then next week I'll do a full video of how it works around your Mac. So let's go and get started. So, real professional boxing. The box reminds me of Apple products. It's a very sleek design. You can see here it says Intuos 4 Professional Pen Tablet. This is the medium size. They do have a small, medium, large, and then extra large size. The medium is just big enough for it to be portable with my laptop, but not too small that it's you know, you get cramped up in a nice area to draw in. So you still have a nice surface area to draw in. So there's the front. There's the side. You can see it works with Windows, Mac, and Universal. Connects with USB. On the back here, there's a lot of great stats about the product. One is they redesigned these new express keys. The Intuos 3 didn't have these nice options. They're little small LED screens. You got 4 at the top, 4 at the bottom, so 8 in total between the toggle wheel, and they switch between each command. So it's kind of like your hotkeys on your Mac, but you can have it here, so it can control your brushes, it can control brush sizes, it can control basically anything you want to set it as. And these are all default set as whatever you see on here. Obviously you can change them to wherever you want whenever you get the software installed on your Mac. Next you're going to have the pressure sensitive pen grip technology, and basically it's really cool. One is the point of the pen is gonna surface between a light stroke and a heavy stroke on the pad. And the second thing is you're gonna have these toggle buttons, and they're called a customizable side switch. The top one couldn't switch different things, so it's basically having these built into the side of the pen, so you can change your brush sizes, you can zoom in, zoom out, whatever you want to set these as. That's what you can do them as on here, so you don't have to continuously switch over. The nice thing about this one that they didn't have in previous models is this is for ambidextrous users, or it's got an ambidextrous design, which means if you're right-handed, you can have toggle switches on the left and draw with your right hand. If you're left-handed, like me, you can have the toggle switches on the left and toggle switches on the right, and then draw with your left hand and switch while you're designing your stuff. So very cool design, and all you do is you just switch it around and then switch out the USB hub, and all of your LED displays will flip over, so it's nice and clear to read. Alright, something else this comes with is it has the customizable express keys I've talked about. You have 4 of these, 4 on each side, 8 in total. You have the user-defined touch ring, and this controls a lot of more functions, whether it's zooming in, zooming out, navigating around your Photoshop, whatever you're using, and also a click toggle switch in the middle. They call it the touch ring toggle to select whatever you're selecting on the ring. Kind of like a mouse, it's got a click. You also have the wide format surface here instead of a square format like previous versions. It's got a wide kind of widescreen selection here, because more than likely you'll be working on widescreen whenever you're doing designs, whatever, in Photoshop. And the medium size surface area runs 8x8 to 5x5, so 8 inches, 0.8, and 5.5 inches, and that is the medium size. I don't know the exact measurements for the small, large, or extra large. You can check out on our website. It's Wacom.com, and just check out the Intuos 4. It's more than likely on the front page since it just came out last week. It also comes with not only the pen, it comes with a pen stand, it comes with several heads of the pen I'll show you, and also comes with a mouse. And this is, the cool thing about this is it's a 5-button mouse, centered, and it is battery free and cordless. So it's a wireless mouse and it doesn't use batteries. So I'm very excited to see how that works and to show you guys exactly what that means. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop the top off here. Very sleek design. Like I said before, it looks very similar to Apple's design, as you see there. Intuos 4. Open this up. On this top part, you're going to have another Intuos 4 logo along with different languages. So it's basically right out of the box. All you have to do is install one CD. So it's very simple to use. If you open up these flaps here, you're gonna have the tablet, and they wrap in this nice little foam coating. And this is, like I said before, very similar to Apple's packaging. So here's the tablet. Very sleek. As you see, it's got some fingerprints on it because I was using it. You get a nice surface area here to work on. If you can see, compared to my hand, it's a nice size. And compared to, let's see something else you guys might have. If I was compared to a pen, if you were to lay it about that way, it's going to be about as long as a pen, as you can see there. So very nice width and length of it. It's very nice to put your palm on. And the nice thing about this is when you're using it, it only reacts to the pen. So when you have, oh, actually the pen that comes with this, not this pen. When you have your palm on it, it doesn't affect the way you use it. So as you see, you got the toggle switches. The LEDs are going to display here. As you see, they've got Wacom on both sides. So no matter if you're using on this side or this side, whatever side it is, it'll light up with a nice LCD display. Very cool. Alright, so try to keep that clean. It's got a few grips on the back. It's got Wacom there. And then on the side here, you're going to find the USB ports. So the only basically way, if you want to use this side, use that USB port. If you want to switch it over, you can use that USB port. All you have to do is flip this little switch there, and it switches between each one on the back. So very simple design. Alright, moving on to what else you get in the box. Oh, by the way, this has a really good weight to it. It doesn't feel cheap. If I was to compare it, it feels a little heavier than an iPad. It is all plastic on the outside, but it's extremely durable, and it's a little heavier than an iPad. So if you compare, a lot of you Apple fanboys out there have a lot of Apple things, you guys can relate to that. Here's your software. Alright, and the other good stuff. So you're going to get a package here, and inside here, does this look like Apple? This looks very similar to Apple. You got some flaps here, and when you open this up, usually it's like everything Apple, everything else, but instead they just have your owner's manual to read basically the basic instructions on how to operate the software and how to operate the tablet. And then on the right side here, you're going to have several things. You're going to have the USB cord, and this is like 5 or 6 feet long, so it's extremely long. You can sit on your couch and have your laptop or your computer hooked up a USB within 6 feet away and be using that, depending on how big your screen is, for it to be easy on the eyes. What else you get is you also get the pen, and it comes with actually four of these interchangeable rings on the top here. So depending on how you want your pen to look, you got red, gray, black, and white. So you gotta switch up the colors of it, whatever your favorite color is, or however you want it to look. You got your two toggle buttons here on the top. You can see how those rock, kind of like rockers on the old iPhone. And then the back here actually is pressure sensitive, and it's an eraser. So both sides are pressure sensitive to how they work. So if I was to draw a real thin line and then press down harder, the line would get thicker. And same thing with the pen. I'm not going to erase. I'm not going to use this to whatever I want. Alright, it also comes with a pen stand. It's got a nice Wacom logo on there. And the pen can sit here, or it can sit here. So depending on how you want to display it on your desk, I like this a little better. It feels a little more sturdier. And the nice thing about this is the Intuos 4 comes with the other series or models didn't come with, is these different tips that you can put inside of your pen. So if this pen tip wears out, obviously you have to order some more after several months of drawing on the pad. They give you several great tips. They each have different densities and stuff like that. So very cool there. It's awesome that they threw that in. They haven't done that, like I said, with the previous series. And what also you get is one of the coolest things, and I don't know how it works, guys, but you get this extremely cool 5-button click mouse. It's very lightweight, it's durable, and it's sleek. It feels great in your hand. And not only wireless, but it's battery free. So as you see, there's no screws. It's no batteries, nothing, and no cords. So basically, all it does is react to the clicks and the slide of the tablet. So I'm going to hook all this up. Next video I'm going to show you guys how it works in Photoshop, some basic tutorials, and you guys stay tuned. Great products. Wacom, you guys should check them out at Wacom.com. And they also have the Bamboo tablets. They have the Bamboo Tablet Touch, the Bamboo Tablet with Pen and Touch, and also all the Intuos 3 and 4 products up on the website for you guys to order. Hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned in the next video while I'll go over a full review on my Mac. Peace.